Where's my chat today? Right there. Alright. Out of these, I guess I just want tiny. Not that it really matters. We'll throw them out there. I'm not getting audio. Of course, because... There we go. Now we have audio. Wonderful! I had switched my speakers to being my speakers instead of my headset, because I was doing lunch-based things. Okay, out of these, probably won't Gloves of Haste. It's just a good item. I could have gone for the Bloodseeker here. Let's see what everyone else bought. A couple of Bounty Hunters. Ooh, Bat Riders. I could yoink those up real quick. Or I could just get this Razor. I'm gonna get the Razor. Razor's pretty cool. And then, what else? I mean, I guess I'll just buy the Bat Rider, right? Nah. I don't think Knights are in a very good spot right now. I'm gonna buy the Axe. No, I'm gonna actually buy the Bounty Hunter, because the scrappy stuff is probably in a pretty good spot. If I get, like, if I roll some Tinkers, I'll probably want to go Scraps. Out of these, what do we want? Actually, Blightstone's pretty good with Razor, because like both these guys want to ult pretty badly. Of course, I didn't go Knights. Maybe we'll get a meme in there with some Bloodbound stuff. I tossed in the Tusk because it's better than the Axe. Alright, so I'm gonna sell the Axe for the Drow Ranger actually. I don't really have a great start to the whole elusive thing. It looks like the mages are more likely. We'll see what we do though. Obviously, like, none of this super matters. Ooh, Smuggler on round 3? Yes, please. That's insane, actually. That's like super nutty. Okay. Bunch of one-ofs. The odds of me going for this Ogre Magi are next to 0. But all these are one cost, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, 7 money. These are all 1 as well. There's no reason for me to sell any of these at this point. So we'll hold on to them. We'll hold on to them for a bit. We got some boss 4s in there, shaking in my boots now. This guy will probably beat me. He's got the tiny 2 and then Inventor Scrappy Synergy, so like he's got like a super strong comp for this early. So yeah, I expect to lose that. That's, you know, he got better rolls than I did. Sometimes that happens, you know. Don't take a loss. It's okay. Hindsight, maybe putting in the other Razor instead of this Tusk would have been better, but it's pretty irrelevant in my humble opinion. We get this. Okay, so the Tinker and the Slardar are both really good. We're gonna sell those, buy the Slardar. I'm gonna toss in the Tinker while I think about it for a second. Putting the Slardar is more helpful because it gives us Warrior bonus. So I think Warrior bonus is actually gonna beat the Scrappy 1, right? At this point of the game. So Drow Ranger is probably not sticking around, but it's more likely than the other ones. So this guy's probably got a Bloodbound, yeah. He's got Warlock 2, but he's stunned for most of his Warlocky Bloodboundiness. So we win that. Getting both the Razor and the Tiny leveled is good this early, to say the least. Oh, I have a free roll. I should have taken that already. By the Tusks. How likely is this Bounty Hunter more than the Drow? So Tusk 2. CM. CM's just a good unit to have around, but this TB anti-mage combo is looking sick as well. So I'm going to buy that because that's good. And then we're just going to wait. Like, this, with 3 2-star units, is really sick right now. I don't need to force that, I don't think. This guy's got druids, you got anti-mage 2. Anti-mage is hitting my tiny, unfortunately, but the anti-mage is going to die. And my Tusk hit everybody. Unfortunately, that Enchantress got her heal off. But that's typically going to happen anyway. And Slara should be able to chunk her down. And an excellent Tiny Ult. So, like, Tiny Ult still went off anyway, so. We'll go with it, dude. Do I want any of these? I kind of want this unit. But I don't want it more than these units. Do I want it more? Actually, I want it more than this Bounty Hunter. The likelihood of me running the Bounty Hunters is pretty low, right? Because this guy is only scrappy. Puck is a good unit. And it goes with the whole mage thing, which we might be going for. This draft can go a lot of different directions. So I could sell 6 money worth of things. So I probably should have sold these 3. But I didn't do it fast enough, so I'm not. Selling after the fact never helped anybody. But at least I identified my weakness. And that I am slow at doing things, which is fine. It's not gonna hurt me at this rank. If I get like super high rank, then it'll probably be a pain. I'm probably not going elusives, and that's probably gonna be sold. But since I didn't sell anyway, it's free, and Beastmaster doesn't fit that anyway, so I'm not gonna buy it. So let me separate these out. So you're just a dark horse, and I've decided you no longer fit, so we're selling you. Out of these. So it looks like this is going away. So we're gonna sell those. We're gonna buy the Lena. Who doesn't love arson? She says. We'll snag the Morphidorf. And we'll snag this Razor. Okay. So we've got a bunch of different things going on here. I'm gonna get interest this round. We've always punched the Spirit Bear, which is nutty. The fact that this guy has a Spirit Bear this early is pretty nutty too. Tiny Ult was mediocre, but it'll work. This Tusk 2 is doing some work for me early. He's not going to stick around, but he's good early. Okay, so now we've got a little leeway here. This early, the Warrior passive's probably good enough to leave in the Slardar. And everything else, to be fair. This isn't happening. We haven't seen any more. We're going to buy the Puck. I'm going to put in, what? The Lena? The Puck might have been the better choice there. Really good Tiny Ult. And Lena sniped out the axe. The Wind Ranger arrow was bad. And we got 2 Tiny Ults off. And 2 Razor Ults off. So that was pretty sick. Go ahead and buy this other Tusk. The likelihood of me going for this other Tusk is pretty low. But I have this Morphling just in case A, I get more, or B, if I get a Arc Warden early on. Very low chance, but there is a chance. Alright, that's a Lena. We want the Lena. So we're going to buy the Lena. And this is a creep round, so I almost sold Crystal Maiden Tusk 1 to get to 30 money, but I'm pretty sure with the streak the way it is, I'm dominating the money game anyway. So I'm kind of okay with losing 1 gold to hold on to these options. Because this Crystal Maiden is going to be really, really good once I get to a point where I want to put it in. Which honestly might be next level. They give me human passive, which isn't amazing, but it's something. And it'll give me mage passive as well, which is really sick. And I won't lose the warrior bonus. Okay, let's see what everybody else is going. There's an elusive, but I've got mages, so I'm not worried. This other guy's going mages with dragons, but he's going for the weird build, to say the least. So I could just Mask of Madness. But Breach of the Aggressor with mages is sick, right? So I'm going to take that. Alright, so we have a choice to make here. I can give up on the chance that I go Primo 2. Right? I'm definitely buying the Razor. I'm going to sell the Tusk, get the Morph. The chances of me going for the Primordialist 2 is higher than me getting a Tusk 3. Because in reality, this Tusk is a meat shield. If I get a better unit, then I will not complain. Slardar ult's really sick here. He popped it off once onto the Abaddon. I don't know if it's Abaddon or Abaddon or how you pronounce it, but I'll lose the round because this guy had Knight 3. He had Knight 3, but he had the Warlock synergy as well as the Troll synergy. So he had just some good synergies to work together, plus the Enchantress healing and the Warlock healing made it really hard to kill that guy. He breaks my win streak, but can't have it all. Okay, Lena 2 is sick. I'll buy the Tiny because I've got the money for it. Okay, buy the Razor. And next round we're leveling, right? Now here's a real decision point, because we can buy this Viper. But at what point do we even put the Viper in, right? It would be level 7 or 8, right, to put the Viper in. What kind of chances... You know, like, whoa, why do I want to do that? We'll buy it because it's free, but I'm probably selling it. Highest priority is to get to next level here so I can toss in this Crystal Maiden. Because I'd like to pick this win streak back up again if I can. My money is still in a very good spot. And obviously my health is. So we're going to level. We're going to put the CM in. We're going to think about this Viper for a bit. We don't have to... I can also lose the Warrior passive if I want to just put Morphling in for the Slardar. I'm going to do that, actually. So I didn't position very well for an Assassin, but he's only got a Viper 1, so not worried about that. And that's why I put the Morphling on the front line, right? I think putting that Morphling in is the intelligent choice. Now, the next question is, do I even want the Slardar anymore? Right? Probably not. So Slardar and Viper are probably getting sold. Queen of Pain I don't want. Because the only reason it looks like I've got Assassins is because this Morphs in. And because I've got this Viper on the bench, and I'd rather have a PA or a Slark or something if I get to that point. Which begs the question, do I keep the Slardar? Because that pairs well with the Slark. And that's Arc Warden. So we want that really badly. We want that more than Tusk 2. Want more than CM, right? I'm gonna sell the Viper, so I can buy the Morph. We end on the exact right amount of gold. There's no question. And this guy's the PA's hitting the clone as well. I thought. Maybe he wasn't. I guess he wasn't. Oops. Oh well. My Lena's gonna ult twice. The CM is good, but it's not like super necessary. I don't think. But it's definitely good. I definitely want to keep it. So the Slardar is on the chopping block right now. I'm not sure if I actually want that unit. Doggy Pony Show. Yeah, we want Tiny Lena, so we're just gonna sell this Slardar. Okay. I want to focus on getting to level 7, I think. Because the next level is really good when I get to put this CM in. Which is definitely a big deal. So the only synergy I have right now is Primo 4, which is the other reason I'd really like to put this CM in, so I can get a second synergy at least. We want Maelstrom, because we have an Arc Warden. And that means double Maelstrom, which is good. That's pretty good. So we got a Tiny 2 on the bench, so I could actually just put this Tiny 2 in over this Tusk 2, and it's just better. Which begs the question, why the hell are we keeping this Tusk? I don't know, dude. We're gonna sell him and buy this Viper, because we might use a Viper. Going for this Lena 2. Double Maelstrom. Look at that. Maelstrom damage, dude. Oh, it makes me feel good. And we're still at 50 money. We've got lots of econ. We're not under any pressure at all to reroll. We're just trying to keep our levels going up here. I'm pretty sure we beat everybody on the field at least once. I could be wrong, but I think we've hit everyone. It's possible we haven't hit this guy and beat him. I think we might have lost to him early. So I'm gonna level here, because then I get to put in the CM. There's a reasonable chance that I win the round, so it's likely that I don't even lose money for it. And I think getting the double synergy that adds in, and we just hit the top guy as well, so I'm really happy I forced a 7 here. If we win, then it won't even be a force. I like winning. So that guy sniped my. I mean, look at all these little schmucks. You know, look at that. Look at that. L is for you lose. Oh god. We got that Arc Warden early, man. I'm so glad I held on to that. Whatchamacallit? Morphling. So there's Coddle. Do we want Coddle? I don't know. Let's see, why do we have CM? Right? And Coddle's just gonna... Nope. Put the CM in. We're gonna leave the CM in because we want the Coddle to be out with the CM, otherwise it's pretty weak. Coddle goes in over the pucks, so this Viper ends up not seeing play, because the Viper's only seeing play because the pucks might see play. So that CM is definitely in. These are all our 3-star projects. That's very good.
My sister isn't here to slow me down, I'll be fine.
Good. Kunkka.
Follow my lead.
When would Kunkka go in? Kunkka would go in as soon as I get Tiny 3, right? Like for sure, for sure. We're gonna lose the round here, but it's okay. It was funny. Oh, actually, we might kill this tree if we can get through his health. And we have to get lucky and like actually hit him. We're not actually hitting him. Unfortunate. So back to the problem at hand here, the Kunkka. We're gonna buy him. Come on. This is a creep round, so I'd rather not force. Perfect. That's annoying. Man, that's real annoying. Okay, Kunkka's on the chopping block. We're gonna sell the pucks. I'm kind of okay with that decision. I think Tiny 2 is pretty important here. We're gonna find a Kunkka later, and I don't want to sell the Keeper of the Light. He fits what my build wants to do. I think we won. Yeah, we did. Ooh. No healing. No healing sounds good. None of my units heal. Let's get a Dawning Ristle out there. Okay, so we're gonna level here. Put the Coddle in. There's the Puck. Okay, well, I mean, Puck definitely fits the build. We're gonna buy it again. But I'm not super sold on it. We want to get to level 9 if we can. But getting this a 3-star, and getting the Tiny a 3-star, and getting the Lena a 3-star, and maybe even Morphling is probably higher priority than level 9. Coddle's ult's gonna go off, which is good. And we won the round convincingly anyway. So das is very good, yeah. And my Econ's insane. So I'm in a good spot here. I'd really like to get Razor to level 3. Well, ain't that a bummer. Alright, Puck.
Of course you picked me.
God damn it. Motherfucker. Alright. I'm not convinced I did that perfectly. I'm not even sure I remember what I sold. I think we were pretty close to Morph 3, and I sold a lot of Morphs. But I really do feel strongly that this Tiny 3 is more important. So maybe I did that wrong, but I don't really have a clear memory of what I sold. I'm really wanting this Razor 3. Dragonite would be good, but I still haven't found room for this puck on my bench, so I guess we'll buy it for now. But in all likelihood, he's not sticking around. That's crazy. Okay. Positioning probably leaves a little to be desired there, but we just got Lena 3 and Tiny 3, so I'm pretty happy. Regardless, we're close to Morph 3. We're close to Razor 3. We'll buy this Doom. It can go out in a pinch. We don't have a Demon out either. I'm gonna put it out over the Arc Warden. No, that's wrong. Arc Warden definitely better. So we're 100% arranged. Dominant army, but honestly I like the positioning. That's Razor 3, we get a puck. That's really good. Put this puck out over this arc? No. Now if we can find those DKs again and get ourselves a puck 2, we'll be in a really good spot here. Coddle 2 or Arc Warden 2 there's lots of 2 stars that are really going to help us here. Backline of 4 Arc Wardens is kind of memey, but it's pretty great. My money situation is still crazy good, even though I spent down a little bit. We're definitely aiming to win this game, which is why I'm kind of being greedy. I think we win this round. We definitely win this round. I'm actually not going to buy those right now because the 1 money is not worth it. I think we're going to win the round anyway because we're mages, and mages have a really good run against these. Like Lena's going to get off tons of ultimates. We should give the Blightstone to the other Arc Warden, huh? More items are better items. Tiny 3 gets the stun off immediately. Lena executes 1. We get Morph 3. It seems good, you know? Just seems kind of good. Got 4 3-star units. Dodalius! You don't say. Meet your new buddy, Arc Warden. We'll put you back on Razor. Razor's got a high attack rate. It might be better on the other unit, but not convinced. Pudge maybe. Puck, yes. Doom, no. Pudge, maybe. XP, yes. The reason why I'm putting points in XP is because we'd like to get this puck out. We'd like to get this Arc Warden finished. We'd like to get the Keeper of the Light finished. All of those are better at level 9. And we want to get a DK out as well. So we need to, nay! Keeper of the Light fires after the round's over. And he's emoting at me too. He kind of got face rolled. CM3, who gives a fuck? We'll start getting to 9 though. When was this pudge ever gonna go in? Answer. It's not. Let's sell it. I'd like to switch those positions and do that. Basically, my Arc Wardens are gonna right there. Oh, well, that one popped to the left and that one popped to the left. So I'm going to scoot them over both one. I'm trying to get the Arc Wardens to bodyguard my mages, basically, so that if assassins jump back there, they kill the Arc Wardens instead. Don't get me wrong, like the Arc Wardens have good items on them, and I don't like them to be dead, but if something's going to die, I'd rather have it be my 1-star Arc Wardens than my 3-star mages that are carrying me. So now they should pop here. I thought they popped to the right. It looks like they popped to the left. Or maybe it's random. But this Lina is really, really important. Charging battery means the battery is charged. Because that makes sense. So we'll level up after the end of this round. We'll put the puck in. And hopefully start finding some delicious, delicious units. This guy's just going pure evasion. So he's shooting for second place. Because, like, mages will raffle stomp a full evade comp. Because they're not going to kill my Coddle fast enough. See how this guy does. He was the last one to beat me. Huge puck ult. Or tiny ult, rather. Puck's not in. Lina executes somebody else. Yeah, we get it. That's the DK that I want. So do I want the DK more than I want these? Answer, no. There's a Coddle. I'll buy it after the round starts. Still going to keep the economy up. There's no reason to let it slip. This guy is the only other person that's winning. I just beat the 3rd place guy. I'm not worried about the bottom characters. I beat Knights. And there's another guy going mages down here, but his mages don't seem to be as good as mine. So we are in a good spot, to say the least. 2-star units, that's our 3-star project. The likelihood's pretty low on that one. We really just want to 2-star those things. If we 2-star the Arc Warden, we get to put DK in. 2-star the Puck, that's good. 2-star the Keeper of the Light, that's really good. There's just lots of good things. Big dinos, big rewards. Roll. Coddle 2. Probably the one I wanted the least, but it's still not bad. We're gonna tuck him in there. We're gonna bodyguard. Whoa! We're gonna bodyguard him with Keeper of the Light, or with CM rather. So in this way, if somebody's gonna pudge me, they're gonna either pudge my Arc Warden or my Puck. Not my Crystal Maiden. I'd almost prefer the Crystal Maiden, so I wonder if there's a way that I can rearrange this so that they pull the Crystal Maiden. Does anybody even have a pudge? I don't think there is a pudge to worry about. There's no pudges to worry about, so I don't even have to worry about getting pudge pulled. Pipe of Insight would be pretty sick. I'm gonna put the pipe on my razor and put the Blightstone on Coddle. Sure. We're never getting CM3. Puck 2. That's good. Still really want this Warden too. So that I can put this DK out. Chaos Knight 3 is a really good unit, but I'm afraid that I have a lot more 3-star units than you do. I have hardly lost at all. This game is insane. I got really lucky, and I'm using my luck. So what's the last mage that I'd ever want? Guess Lich, right? That's excellent. Put in the DK. Put the Maelstrom, I guess, on DK for now while I think about it. Yeah, I think that's the way that's gonna work. So I definitely want the Daedalus on the Arc Warden, right? Maybe I don't. I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure it matters, to be fair. Alright. I have a quest to win with all my units 2-star better, so that's why I rolled for that. Realistically, I could just keep saving money, eventually get to level 10. Actually, I've got another quest to get to level 10s. Maybe I should try to do that just for the quest, because it looks like I'm pretty much guaranteed to win this one. So I just knocked that guy out. Chupacabra. Those two drew. So in all likelihood, we'll go to Dragon Round and beyond. So actually, I should just save money then, right? So that I can maybe rush to 10. Not for any, like, real reason, just because I want to get to level 10. Put the puck in front. Don't know if it matters. Probably doesn't. And we hit the... oh, he's found a Lich. Kill the Lich, please. We killed the Lich. He got his ulti off. His Coddle did a lot of work there. Wonder if his Coddle has the Bloodbound on it. Nope. His Bloodbound's on his DK. And he's got Vanguard on that, so that it doesn't die. A little befuddled, but whatever. Alright, Dragon Round. Let's do it. Looks like he had Aegis, because otherwise he would have died. Easy dragon. Let's see if they get it. He got it. See if... And no, he didn't get it. So... Alright, but I do have Smuggler, so tier 5 item chance. No luck. Take Daedalus. Again. We'll put Daedalus on... I guess just put it on Tiny, right? Gloves of Haste on Morphling. We have scooched towards the corner. And we have our Assassin Shield. Oh, it one-shot my Crystal Maiden. That's unfortunate. Thankfully, my tier 2 Keeper of the Light looks like he's still going to get his ulti off. If he even needs to. Oh, where are you aiming, bub? He coddle-ulted Casper. It's okay, we still win. We still win. No more tier 3s, but that's okay. Didn't even find the Lich. Didn't even need it. Leveled to 10 for the memes, and to get to get that quest one step further to completion. Easy first place, though. That was fun. It was really useful.